Hey, how's it going, class? This year instructor, Rob Ware here. Just want to, say hello and give you guys a short video about this week's topic. We are definitely in week 8. Things are moving along very fast. I want to just say once again, thank you for you guys' patience with the midterm grades. Took care of those quizzes and updated those grades for you guys this weekend. I will be updating grades as well. But let's get on this topic about leadership and leaders dealing with change. In our society, we all know that people have a hard time with change. Why is change so difficult for us? Because it usually means that we have to get out of our routine, and when that happens, it throws everything off. So you have two types of people. You have people that can deal with change on the fly and have a positive attitude, and then you have people that are kind of like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I want to mess up my daily routine, and it messes up them, and it causes difficulty within an organization. One point that I want to point out to you guys in our textbook, so definitely I hope you guys are looking in our textbooks doing the weekly readings, is on page 284, right at the beginning of chapter 10. One thing that really stands out to me right away is the very first line. It says, leading change is one of the most important and difficult leadership responsibilities. Okay, leading change is one of the most important and difficult leadership responsibilities. I would have to definitely agree with this statement. Being a leader and actually leading change, it's very important to every team, every organization. I want you to think about just in your family alone who you live with. Okay, if you're the leader of that household, and you have to change the environment up and get everybody on the same page, you have to think of the resistance that you might receive from your kids, from your spouse, from your significant other. And it's definitely one of the most important and difficult situations. So you bring that into an organization where you have more bodies, more people, thinking about their own ways or used to certain things. You can see where the difficulty comes into play. The next line is still on page 284 at the bottom. It says major change in an organization is usually guided by the top management team, but any member, okay, get that, but any member, that's you, that's me, that's so Joe over there, Susan over there, of the organization can initiate change or contribute to its success. So any one of us can initiate a change in the environment of the team, but we also can contribute to its success, meaning that it's up to us, depending on how our attitude is and how we take it, we can really contribute to the success and make this process a lot smoother. At the same time, if we can make it successful, what does that mean if we can make it successful? The opposite of that is we can make it sink as well and cause this thing to really get off track and make it very difficult for that person in charge and everybody else because of our attitudes. So I want you to take a look at page 285 and resistance to change. One is, number one, lack of trust, which is usually tends to be a lot of the issues when people do not like change. But number two is just our own selfishness. A lot of the times we just to believe the change is unnecessary. We like things our way, or we just don't think it could really happen, and there's no need for it, and that causes the one person going one way, the other person going the other way, and when you see that happen, the organization suffers because of that. So I want you guys to really dive into this week's reading and think about change and ask yourself, hey, how am I with my team at home, my personal life? Am I able to deal with change on a fair basis? Am I being the right leader in that? How am I to deal with change in my organization? Also, you might work right now in a company or an organization that's dealt with change over the years because things are always changing. Ask yourself how you handle that. Other than that, I'm looking forward to you guys' response this week in the discussion. I want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. Definitely enjoy it with family, friends, eat good, and just want to wish you guys the best luck this week.